Okay, welcome back. In between episodes, I went ahead and got this thing. No, well, I think I got that done in the previous episode, but I went ahead and just set up our little centrifuge area, just so it was ready for us to actually turn on here, and it looks like it is. So that's gonna burn through this pretty quickly. Now, here is the thing with uranium production. Most of your uranium that you're going to produce is going to be this kind, the one that isn't glowing at all. I can find it. It's the uranium 238, which has a 99.3% chance of being produced. Now, here's the thing. There is a way to turn that type of uranium into the better kind, the one that is actually useful, the 235. But it requires a lot of these uranium 238s. Is this a... I think this is a... I don't know what I undid, but... So it seems like we do have a little bit here. Now here's the difference, I think, between the base game and this game. Also, I don't appear to have any power. What is that? Oh, it's completely... Oh, this was the thing that I undid. Oops. It's like, what's happening? Apparently, really? All right. Let's find a RoboPort. Let's just cover everything. So here's a difference between the base game and with the mods. So, or at least from what I've gathered. So apparently you can't make fuel cells in assembly machines anymore, unfortunately. So we need to make it in an actual centrifuge. Unfortunately, I don't have any real way of checking that. So I'm just going to hold all this uranium in my pocket. That sounds like a great idea to me, right? Let's go ahead, grab a centrifuge. Now, I probably should have done this slightly differently because I don't know what it is that we... Just go ahead and undo. And again, if you don't know what undo does, let's go ahead and copy this. Or if you don't know what undo is, it's just Control Z. Pretty common common key control. All right, let's grab centrifuge. I don't know if the orientation really matters. And let's just do that. Good enough. Now, one of the differences between this particular blueprint and what I'm currently doing is a lot of these inserters or a lot of the, basically all the inserters are stack inserters instead of the regular ones. They're all like express stack inserters, but this is the requester chest. And we need some provider chest. And we need that. All right, we got some fuel cells being made. This much work for one thing that can make fuel cells. Now, there are a few other... why are these centrifuges not doing anything? So. What is going on here? Going on. All right. What's the difference here? So let's just cancel that stuff. Oh no. Huh. I don't know. That's the unfortunate thing about doing ooh, we need slag for this. Alright. Yeah. Look at how much our stuff has gone down. Wow. Alright. I need to find some slag. If we want to actually recycle those power cells. Which I think we do. I think that would be a good idea. Let's go ahead. Do that. We'll do fast undergrounds. Or the turbo undergrounds. Let's do one more up. Okay. Is that actually giving us slag? Hopefully. Did I miss something up here? Must have. Yep. There we go. All right. Let's see. What do we need to do next? Well, we definitely need to figure out how to increase our bobonium and sapphirite, as well as probably our stereotype, because that looks like it's about empty as well. Although I might do that in between just to keep things moving. So seems like the bobonium and the stereotype are mostly fine. Seems like it's more of an issue with the sapphirite, but this seems to be kind of a problem. Not sure what would be holding this stuff up, but we'll have to figure it out. Oh, shoot. You know what? I misread that. That is actually something we need to put slag onto. Okay. Well, that's annoying. We need one slag. Rotate. Right. We're just gonna rotate this back around. That's not what I want. Let's come back from you. It's probably a little extra to do, but it's fine. Actually, let's do something kind of like this instead. All right. And I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll put like a warehouse or something down just so we can ensure that the stuff on here is getting off of it, off of the belt. I don't know, it's kind of a little bit of a tight fit with everything, but we'll figure something out. I don't see this stuff really producing a whole lot of slag. It's just gonna, occasionally produce some stuff. What are these? Alright, how are we doing over here? Oh, we have plenty of the bad kind. Oh, right, that annoying thing where... Alright. Looks like... Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that's the one sort of oversight right here, is if the 235 manages to get to this one, this inserter will never get to it. It's not really a huge deal. But it can happen, obviously. Surprised that This doesn't make any sense. Just put it in there. I guess... Okay. It's because in vanilla, you don't actually have this functionality. So yeah, that does make sense. Never mind. Okay. Let's try and get rid of some of the slag. I know we have some crushers that we can dump slag into. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this uranium. And again, we'll kind of take care of this this stuff in between, or more specifically, I'll take care of it, just so you guys don't have to watch that. All right, we have a whole bunch of fuel cells now. So now that we actually have fuel cells, and actually what I think we should do is we should grab one more of these guys and do a passive provider chest. We want the uranium-234, which I don't believe is in the base game. I think it's just a thing for this game. Wow, that requires a lot. I think what we're going to actually do... Oh, no, that doesn't. This thing requires... Let's see. How do we want to do this? I suppose if it manages to actually get over here... So this is going to require 100, which I think is the max that we actually have here. Could probably up this to maybe 200. We have quite a bit of iron right now. Did that not actually save? No. There we go. Alright, so it's very unlikely that this thing will ever produce any advanced uranium fuel cells, but in the off chance that it does, we'll have it available. Now, yeah, it's virtually 0%. That might increase depending on the centrifuge. But if it, if it does happen, then great. Why are you not doing anything? Oh. I'm surprised we even have any logistics networks. I guess maybe we are producing some red wire or something somewhere. I don't remember. Now, here's the thing. Is this supposed to be... It's kind of hard to tell what exactly these are supposed to be. So let's see. These feel like fuel cell related stuff. But I'm not 100% sure. Alright. We need to refill bullets down there. All right, we are now making fuel cells. So, I mean, yeah, I don't remember it being quite as easy, but maybe that was just because I had never done it before. Uranium can still be quite a process, though. Just be aware of that. Water chemistry. Let's go ahead and take what shooting speed. All right, so now that that part is done, we need, what is it called? It's this. We need a portable fusion reactor, because that sounds super safe. I have the power of a nuclear bomb in my hand. I wonder if I can get, like, listed or something for talking about nuclear related stuff so much. That'd be funny. And also terrifying. So if I stop making videos in a few weeks, you know why. Let's see. So we are doing some stuff up this way, right? We do need a couple of these portable fusion reactors, if I remember correctly. Right, that's the thing with the low density structures. You can only carry so many of them. Like 10 per stack, even though it doesn't seem like it should be like that. So let's go ahead, set this. Oh, right. We need a lot of these low density structures to actually make one of these things. We can just do something like this. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it, is it? It's not really worth making multiple of these things. That's modular armor. We should probably make this power armor. Alright, we need some steel. We need some electric motor things. Gotta find the steel. Probably really far away from the steel, actually. Let's go down here. Should give us some steel. Okay, now we just need electric motors, which I think we're belting somewhere, right? Or is that the flying engine units or whatever? We're flying robot frames, that thing. Seems to be the problem here. Electric furnaces? Where are we out of electric furnaces? Okay. You. Get rid of you. Sweet. We now have power armor, which ideally. Darn it. It's the worst. I hate when that happens. You accidentally click the wrong button and everything that you had in your inventory just falls on the ground. It's the absolute worst. Okay, that is everything. Well, not. I guess not everything fell out because I still have some amount of space. But yeah. Where can we drop some of this stuff. Damn it. Sorry. I'm not clicking the right button. That's the problem. I need to get farther away from this area. I'm not dropping everything on belts. Although I think they do avoid actually placing stuff on belts, because that would be really frustrating. Because you'd lose everything. Like, it'd be really hard to get everything back. That just place something randomly on the belt. Probably. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's see. Is that it? Am I done? Can I go home? Wait, I'm kind of already home. Well, I'm in an apartment. Basically the same thing right now. All right. Let's see. Head back up. I don't have enough power. Let's head back up here. Nope, wrong place. Belt factory, please. Although it's kind of turning into another sort of mall in a way. Not quite, but yeah. Coming up with names for these areas that, are actually useful is difficult. It's honestly the curse of a programmer right there. It's coming up with the hardest thing about programming is coming up with the names. All right. So we're going to do this. All right, let's get away from everything. There we go. That takes up a lot of space. But that should be basically all of our power. Oh, I wonder... Is everything still attached to our other suit? It must be. Yeah. That's weird. Alright. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Okay, let's put everything in here. Go ahead, pick up everything. That. Alright. So now go ahead and place our power armor on. That gives us a little more space to work with. And now we can place things down. Okay, I think that's it. Other than these solar panels, which I don't think we desperately need. Now, power for equipment modules placed in equipment grid. We could get another personal battery, because it seems like we've been kind of out of batteries. A blue. Let's go ahead and do a passive provider chest. Let's just place one. I'm not sure how much how many will actually fit in those chests or in one slot. Probably 5, right? If I had to guess. It'd be nice if it would show, like, what the size of the stack could be. Ugh. Oh, we waste so many bullets fighting these things. Alright, one more. I'll go ahead and start another tech. We don't really need to do armor crafting, I don't think. Solar energy? Sure. Sounds like a good thing to invest in. Especially as we start start doing our nuclear production. All right. So I think the only major thing at this point is we want to try and get this done. Oh, we need 15. Oh, we can't even actually do that. Never mind. We need those speed modules still, which means that I should probably try and get that going. So, all right. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.